on Disney Plus. Previously on Clinton and Friends.
The damage has been done.
Yeah.
I don't know that just getting him back now, it's not the same. Not because
Morning, everybody.
mentality. I don't think Michael Parsons is out here jamming Snickers in his gullet or whatever in the offseason. What I'm saying is, this is bad for morale on every level for a team that hasn't proven jack anyway.
Clinton and Friends. Weekdays from 10 to noon Eastern
You
on
don't.
ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app.
Thank you. Did you get any of them big donuts?
Classic, live from historic Bowman
No,
Field
not
in
today.
Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
That's the serve.
Oh no, I thought about it. I even saw where the $100 lobster is.
What?
I did not get $100.
That's a what's a $100 lobster?
It's like a lobster roll. It's I mean,
Coverage
this
begins
big. It was
tomorrow at
$100.
6 Eastern with
I
first
took
pitch at
I
7
took
Eastern
Speed's
on
advice and I did not
ESPN
get it.
Radio
I
and
didn't
on
even come touch it.
ESPN.
KRSG
Morning, Steven.
is 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN. A Des Moines Media Group station.
The following show on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines is paid for by Outdoors Tradition TV LLC.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
All right. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's August 16th. We're rocking and rolling on the Outdoor Call radio show. Good morning, Scotty. Good morning, Steven. Everybody watching on the Imperial RV live stream. We're coast to coast with all the toast and bringing the outdoors to you more than the most. How about that for early morning rhyming? Hey, we got a fun show. We're going to be talking whitetails and giving stuff away today, man. We had one of the most epic weeks on the Outdoor Call Radio Network this week. I had more screenshot secret listener entries. I had more people listening to the shows. We got some epic contests going on the Outdoor Call Radio Network, and man, people are flocking and listening and enjoying it, and it's all free. That's right, it's all free. So thank you to everybody that listens, that downloaded the Outdoor Call Radio app on their phones or tablets or on your computer, whatever, and listening Monday through Friday. Because man, we had just a great week. Andrew, we had probably a 45% increase.
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting screenshots left and right every day.
It's summer. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Friday summer.
And one of the contests that we did, somebody is going to win a Tacticam Reveal X Pro camera today. I already drew the winner. I will announce it today, and I'm also going to announce.
Sorry, guys.
And we got 4. No, it wasn't you. I went and got 4 of those, so we're going to be doing this for the next 3 weeks. The secret listener winner is going to be getting those Tacticam cameras. Sitting at camp, enjoying coffee and a cinnamon roll, going to put out my pure whitetail scrapes ropes after the show. There you go, Steven. Go get them, Tiger. That's awesome. Yeah, and then we're going to announce the winner of the Valor Jerky Wazonics winner today, because I got the last person that bought jerky June, July, and now finally August yesterday. That was the last one I was waiting for. And I was able to draw the winner for that this morning too. So we're going to announce both of those today. Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Chris. Everybody, it's a fine day. We got a fun show. We're going to be talking to Will Krebs, Under Pressure Outdoors. We're going to be talking whitetails. I got some other stuff to throw at you. There's something else. I'm thinking about maybe doing a deal, another camera deal, or I don't know. Maybe we should do a contest like you get to pick your prize. I'll give you like 4 things, and you get to, if you win, you get to do that. Because I'm trying to do as much as I can. We still got that new listener contest that I'm gonna draw next month. That's like $900 to $1,000 and stuff. So, and then I'm gonna take the other one that we were gonna do for and I'm gonna break all that up, and I'm gonna give away stuff weekly. Because I had a few people ask me to do that, and I said, "Well, I don't care. That's fine. I'll take a vote." All right, I vote. Andrew voted, so we'll do that. But I thought I'd do something different too. And then we still got that buck contest coming up with Racks and Tracks Taxidermy over in Knoxville, our buddy Jeremy. And I'll tell you more about that later too. We got a lot of stuff going on. It's just crazy. Winter, chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner.
Yeah, absolutely. Jeff, good morning over in Illinois. Tony in Iowa, how you doing, buddy? You know, it's neat that I know all you guys now after a lot of these people listen to the app and stuff, so I actually know where they live. So Steven lives in Pennsylvania. Scotty lives in Oklahoma. Pete lives in Iowa. Chris lives in Pennsylvania. Jeff lives in Illinois. Tony's an Iowa boy. Jeff Loon's in New York. So everybody's cranking it out. Did you get Will on?
Yes, he's ready.
Will is standing by. So Will Krebs is the host of Under Pressure Outdoors. Let's go say hi to Will. Will, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing today?
I'm good. Where are you at? You down in Louisiana, Alabama?
I am down in north central Florida.
Oh, you're a Florida boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you get to pay no state taxes. You got money. Can I borrow some money?
Ha, I wish. We don't have state taxes, but good Lord, everything else is ridiculously expensive.
I haven't been to Florida since when's the last time I've been to Florida? I dove the Crystal River. That's the last time I was in Florida.
The Crystal River is absolutely gorgeous area over there on the West Coast.
Yeah, it was neat, man. It was like a 5-mile float, and I mean, you would be shocked if I told you how many 10-pound bass I saw on it. I mean, that river, it's fed by springs. It's crystal clear. That's why they call it the Crystal River. And that was a fun dive, man.
Yeah, that area, that's where Floridians go on vacation when they go on vacation in Florida. Areas like that.
Yeah, it was good. So my buddy pro bass fisherman Shaw Grigsby lives in Florida. He lives in Gainesville. And good morning, Jeremy. We just talked about you. John, good morning. Did I miss anybody? No. And he's an avid bow hunter, and I always tease him about your Florida deer.
You know, they are tinier than most. But if you're looking to complete that whitetail slam, you still got to come here and shoot a Seminole subspecies.
Yeah. And I'm not picking on you. I'm glad I live in Iowa. I grew up in Missouri, and we had decent deer in Missouri. But I mean, Iowa and Kansas, Ohio, Illinois, they just put on the pounds, man. I mean, it's just that corn-fed belly is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I was fortunate enough to live in Kentucky for a while, and just the size difference in deer you see in Kentucky hunting up there versus down here, even in South Georgia, is ridiculous. You know what's funny, though, is a lot of people pick on the size of Florida deer, but you don't hear anybody picking on the Coues deer.
Well, now I never really thought of it like that. And Will, I'm not picking. Please don't think,
I understand that.
Please don't think that I'm picking. I think all deer are beautiful animals.
Good day,
It's just, Shaw's always picking on me about my fish, and I have to tease him about his deer because it's like, you could put your deer inside my deer.
That's fair, and you're not wrong.
How does a key deer, are they called key deer?
So down in the Keys, we have key deer, which are protected species. You can't hunt those, and they're only, like 2 feet tall.
Well, see, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe it's the key deer that I'm thinking of. Is your northern Florida deer, what do they average on weight?
Well, I can tell you that our state record at 206 inches of non-typical antler growth weighed 125 pounds.
Man, that's still a lot. Do you got a 200-inch deer in Florida out of really? Seriously?
Yes, sir. Actually, we just had the number 3 deer killed a couple years ago by Mr. Luke Ashby, and it's 200 inches.
Man, that's great. I had no idea. That's awesome, man.
They're few and far between, but they do exist.
And those are free range deer?
Yeah, both of them were free range. One was killed on public land, the other was killed on private property.
Well, that's
not high fence.
Yeah, that's what I was at. I didn't know if somebody was raising them, but I would have never got that right. If you would have asked me a trivia question on that, I would have blew it, man. I had no idea. That's amazing.
Yeah, there are some big deer down here. I mean, we have a state registry that starts at a measly 100 inches, and a lot of your deer you kill, you're lucky if you can make that 100-inch mark. That's kind of a good benchmark for Florida, is to kill that 100-inch buck. But we don't see a lot of big rack sizes like you see in other states. simply because we just don't have the nutrition for it.
Yeah.
We don't have the agricultural land like you do up there or anywhere else for that matter.
Well,
So they're
that
just
and
stuck eating scrub.
that and everything's trying to eat them. Alligators, snakes, and
Right.
everything else. Let's see. Jeremy says it's time to go bear hunting in Florida now.
It is. It is. We just got a bear season approved for December this year. The draws will happen next month, the 5th to the 15th.
Yeah.
And that'd be the first bear hunt we've had in a decade.
Yeah. Good morning, Brant. Good to see you, Travis. Good morning, David Lentz. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for watching on the live stream. No, that's cool, man. I had no idea. Now, see, I do a radio show called The Healthy Herd with the boys from Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products out there in Mississippi. And they got decent deer, but I mean, they're smaller still than what we are. And I don't get that. Like Mississippi and stuff, they got good agriculture there. And the growing season, I mean, your guys' fish are just out of hand. I mean, your fish are growing every month. I mean, I don't think they ever stop growing down there. I mean, it's crazy.
It's the climate.
Yeah.
That's what the same thing that allows the fish to grow year round would kill the deer if they got as big as they did in Iowa down here.
I guess. And then, you guys also, your rut is in January. Is Florida's in January like Mississippi?
Yes, our rut runs from August to February or March.
Man, that's crazy.
Depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
South Florida will start in August. You can hunt the rut from August all the way to March in Florida.
So
depending on what zone you're hunting in.
So, and how old of a feller are you?
I'm 35.
So what got you into bow hunting?
Bow hunting. I didn't really start bow hunting until I was probably, I would say, 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
When I bought a bow. And I still didn't kill my first deer with a bow until I was 21. And I moved on to, hunting public land by myself. Bow hunting for me when I started was just, it's bow season and I can't hunt with anything else. I'm going to hunt with a bow. That's why I bought a bow, was to bow hunt. And I still kind of stick to that for the most part today.
Mm-hmm.
But I've since switched from hunting with a compound bow to hunting with a long bow just because it's a goal of mine to kill a deer with traditional archery methods.
Well, I'll tip my hat to you because if I tried to deer hunt with a longbow, I'd be hungry a lot. I'm telling you, just God did not bless me with that. God did not bless me with that talent, Will.
I didn't say I was good at it.
Yeah, well,
I just said I'd do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that's a different thing right there. Do you bow hunt more? Do you gun? How do you balance? Are you a firearms bow? What's your favorite weapon?
Honestly, if I had to pick a favorite weapon to hunt with, it's probably black powder.
Oh, good for you. Muzzleloader, huh?
I just really enjoy black powder, the smell of black powder, and all that. I'll hunt with a black powder rifle year round. That doesn't really bother me, but I do tend to also carry a rifle into the woods most of the time. Anymore, I've got a 9-year-old son that hunts with me, so it's his job to fill the freezer full of meat. And when we're hunting together, I'm not worried about shooting deer. That's on him.
Yeah.
So I'll carry, something else that kind of limits my range. I have it if I need it, but he's got me covered.
There you go. Charlie Monday over there at Grandview. Good morning, Coach. Good to see you. Rick Johnson. Arrow, the big Russian boar. Congrats, Rick, in Florida. Congrats on that. Bill Strike, good morning. He's 35. That's about half your age, Dan. I'm 61, Jeff. Knock it off. I'm getting old. I'll be 62 in February, Jeff, so kiss my rear. Hey, I went to the VA yesterday for a checkup. Lady goes, Mr. Young, how old are you? I said, well, how old do I look? She goes, 35. No, she said 50. What'd she say? 50, 54. I said, just write that down. That works for me. Yeah, that works for me. Well, listen, Will, I think that's awesome that you're down there because you got beautiful country down there. You're not that far away. You can get up and hunt some of the other states. I shot my when I got my Grand Slam a long time ago with my bow. I went down there and hunted with Shaw in Gainesville, and man, them Osceolas drive me nuts.
They drive a lot of people nuts.
They're just not as I guess some birds can get vocal, but it just seemed to me that they weren't very vocal. I was there for 3 days and they didn't do a lot of gobbling.
It's just like the deer. Everything wants to kill them.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's
between the bears and the big cats and the bobcats and the coyotes and all the people.
Yeah, Rick said it's 70 in December down there. That's true. And they got mosquitoes the size of racehorses.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Future trivia question. How many 200 plus deer have been killed in Florida? Well, didn't you just say 2? Was there 2?
Say again?
Steven said future trivia question. How many 200 plus inch deer have been killed in Florida? Is that 2?
I know there's at least 3.
Oh, so 3, Steven. There you go. See, there's
because your number one deer.
Will, they're listening to you.
The state record is 206 inches. Second place, I think, is 204. And then third place was just recently taken over by Luke Ashby with a 200-inch even deer.
That's amazing. That's cool. Well, I've been bow hunting for 35 years, and I've seen one 200-inch deer on the hoof hunting, and well, maybe 2. I know one, maybe 2. I mean, those are just far and few between animals, man.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's a deer of a lifetime right there. If you ever get, I mean, I was blessed. Will, I'll tell you this real quick because I've told this story on the air. I was hunting in Iowa, and I was hunting a buddy of mine's farm, and I was like 15 yards inside the property line, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden behind me I heard, and I just kind of, you know how you lock up because you're kind of sitting there vegging out, you're panning, looking for movement, and you hear that, and I bristled up and don't move, don't move, don't move, and then over to my right I look across the fence, here comes a doe. And then I look over and I see this buck coming in, and it was the biggest buck I ever seen in my life. And I got my grunt call out, and that doe, I'm fumbling, and I'm self-filming for the TV show. So I hit record, and I put it on the doe, and then I'm trying to get my doe bleat so I can try to bleat that doe across the fence. I mean, that buck's only 17, 18 yards away from me, but I will never shoot across a fence or hunt. You know, if I don't have permission, I will never cross that line. I just will never do that. And I get the doe bleed out, and bang, I hit that doe, and man, she was going for the timber, and she was not going to come over and jump the fence. I was please jump the fence, please jump the fence, please jump the fence. And he kept going, and I went back. I was shaking so bad, Will. My stand was shaking. That's how bad I was shaking. And I went back to look at the footage. You know what I did? I double tapped the damn record button, and I didn't get the footage.
Oh.
That deer had me so shook up. And I'd been filming the TV show for like 5, 6 years. So I mean, I wasn't a rookie. And it's like but I'll never forget that as long as I live. That was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in a stand. You know?
Yeah, the biggest buck, like you said, I've told this one on our show several times. The biggest buck I've ever seen in my life, I saw from the stand with a bow, and I just kind of gone out. I signed into an area on the Army base up there in Kentucky that I'd never hunted before, and I found it on a map. I drove out there. I kind of scouted as I went in, got myself sat up in a spot that I thought felt good, looked good, had a little bit of sign.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he came out right about 4 o'clock and stopped at 5 yards and was looking dead at me. I was like, there's no way that deer does not see me sitting in this climber.
Oh, man.
And then he started walking back behind me. And so I stood up, drew back, put one, anchored at that pin right there behind his shoulder, waited for him to hit my log that I'd ranged out at 30 yards. And as soon as he hit that, I gave him the classic meh, and he stopped and looked the other direction. I was like, this doesn't get any more perfect than this. And I shot, and I watched that arrow just travel straight down vital zone. They clipped a twig and then leveled out and went right over top of his back.
Oh, hey, that happens, man. Those tree ninjas will kill you. It's just that's one of them things. But you see that, but you'll never forget that, right?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean that's the beauty of it, man. You just never forget it. Oh man, 7:17 and some change. We're visiting with Will Krebs from Under Pressure Outdoors. Will, hang on, I got to take a real quick break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
At American Family Life Insurance, we know that
What's
protecting
up,
your
everybody?
family's financial future is a priority, and life insurance is an easy way
Somebody's
to help
walking
make that
away
happen.
with
You'll
one of
feel
these
good knowing you've
today.
taken steps to protect what matters most if you were to pass away. Plus, life insurance is often more affordable
Well,
than you
when
think.
they get
Let's
it,
talk
I
about
mean.
options that fit you. Contact Darren Islander, agent at 515-964-7575 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hey, America, when you barbecue, cookies.
Was there a big line at that big donut place at the fair?
Lots of flavor, lots of
They got these giant donuts at the Iowa State Fair, folks. They're like this big, giant glazed donuts. Andrew went to the fair yesterday. I was hoping he'd bring me one in, but they're like as big around as a Pringles can. Jenny's doing better. Thank you, buddy. Way to go, Tony. Good morning, Alan.
That big buck has
Everything's good. Thank you for asking. Good morning, Alan. How you doing? Alan from Ohio. Way to go, bud. Alan, you need to download the Outdoor Call Radio app and send me an email or a screenshot Monday. I'll get you in that new listener contest.
That will help you see more deer.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Ellen, I would have chowed down on that donut.
Since like Bet It Up.
Not all. It would have took me a couple days to eat it, but they say they're amazing.
In liquid form to last longer on hanging branches or scrapes. Try the
Today,
White Lightning.
Tomorrow's the last day of the
It's a
fair, isn't
proven
it?
scent that bucks can't resist. Pure Whitetail.
Well,
is
that
more
one
than
quick,
scent.
didn't it?
It's a community of hunters.
Boy,
that are fit.
Fever lost last night. That's two games in a row. They need Caitlin back, man.
Gear, seed, grilling sauces, coffee, apparel, field staff opportunities, and family. Want to be more successful in the field? Go to purewhitetail.com or look them up on
You're
Facebook.
going to want to order one of these Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt calls. Go to Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls. You're going to want to order one of these and send me a copy of the order or a pair of Norlander socks. Order some grunt calls because I'm giving 4 away of these. I'm giving 1 today, and then the next 3 Saturdays is going to do that. And if you order a grunt call and send me a copy of the receipt, got to be dated August 11th or later, or a pair of Norlander socks, you get another entry. For every grunt call or pair of socks, you get another name in the hat. So you can email me a screenshot Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That'll give you 5 chances. And then if you buy a couple grunt calls and socks, you could have up to whatever.
Supply store or always
it's
at
worth it. And who doesn't need a grunt call? Everybody needs a grunt call.
If you're not using Backwoods Premium Wildlife products,
this is a beautiful
you better
grunt call.
hope your neighbor isn't either.
Todd, look at that. It's got he's got that laser engraved Rut and Peace. Isn't that beautiful?
Is your hunting, fishing, or utility knife ready for any task? Well, if you use the original Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener.
I like this. I can't, but this is what I killed. That's the call I killed that nice buck in Iowa on the TV show last year. I turned him.
The sharpening system is able to sharpen a variety of knives, including curved and serrated knives, tonto blades, fillet knives.
You'll see it when Bowstring Adventure starts in October. That's the call. That's the actual call I used right there.
Angle sharpening guides and flexible abrasive belts to ensure the proper 20-degree angle every time. Each Work Sharp knife and tool sharpener is assembled.
Oh, Ellen, I promise you, those of all the contests we've done in the last 2 years, and I personally bought socks. My fantasy football guy has bought socks, Howard, for him and his family. I've had not one complaint. Those are the most soft and comfortable socks you will ever wear in your life, and they keep you warm. They thermal regulate, so you can wear them when it's warmer. Your feet won't get hot, and your feet won't get cold. They're amazing. Morning, Chris.
We've got a nice selection of new Onward cars, as well as
it is, Chris. That grunt call is amazing, buddy. Old Rupert did a good job.
Available with fancy wheels, stereo. We've got it here at Speeds Golf Carts. Let the folks at Speeds handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. This is Outdoors Dan. Andrew's man in the boards. We got Will Krebs from Under Pressure Outdoors on the line, and we're talking a little whitetails. You know, you mentioned you loved a muzzleloader hunt. And that's going to tee into the next segment. You are a fan of one of our partners, Modern Spartan Systems. I just talked to Marcus yesterday. Have you talked to Marcus at all?
I have not.
Oh, you need to call and say hi because I told him we were going to have you on. That guy is one of the nicest guys I've ever talked to in my life. He's in Chicago. He's just a great guy, and he used to be a professional wrestler, believe it or not. And he's the guy is just smart. He has got so many special forces team guys using his product, and I know you're a fan, so you can understand why. But he's just tied into the shooting community like nobody I've ever seen before, but just a super nice dude. And well, let's just talk about it. One of the most corrosive firearms you could ever shoot's a muzzleloader. I like muzzleloader hunting, but I hate cleaning them. I just hate it. And they're just a pain in the butt. But tell everybody what you told me about what you did with your muzzleloader.
So let me start off by saying this. The first thing I did when I got it was I pulled apart my everyday carry, concealed carry handgun. After doing a little shooting, I hit it with the accuracy oil and went out and shot a few magazines to it. And I loved it. Like, this stuff is great, right?
Yeah.
So I pulled apart. I expect that gun to be dirty.
Right.
So I hit it with the carbon destroyer. It's not only dirty because I just fired it, but it's dirty because it's in my waistband. You know, 5 to 7 days a week. So I hit it with the carbon destroyer. It does a great job. And I'm like, well, this is good. It does its job. It cleans stuff. Well, just yesterday, I was like, you know what? Let me put this. I'm going to put some down my barrel of my muzzleloader, which, mind you, I spent hours cleaning before I put it away.
Yeah.
Like, this should have been, in my opinion, a clean gun. And I pulled the breech and I looked down the barrel and I'm like, yeah, that's clean. There's a little bit of dust in there, but, from sitting in the gun safe, I was like, but it's overall clean. And I dumped some of that carbon destroyer down the barrel and pushed a dry patch through there. Holy cow. No, it was not clean. The amount of stuff it knocked off of there, I thought I was going to have to start over from ground zero.
Yeah.
And clean that gun some more. But I kept running patches to it, and finally, then I got clean patches again. And that carbon destroyer did a way better job than the crap that I was using before, evidently. Even when I thought I had something clean, it still definitely wasn't clean according to carbon destroyer standards.
Right. Well, and that's why the special forces guys and gals like the modern Spartan system stuff so well, because you've got to have 100% clean firearm when you're in the military and your life depends on that weapon. And man, they just it's all the reviews and stuff that he has on the website from the team people. I mean, it's worth the read. And he's not a paid partner for you, is he?
No, not at all.
So there you go, folks. Will's not getting paid to tell you that. That's just an honest testimonial right there. So
yeah, when I spoke with Dirk sent me some of this stuff to try out after our podcast together, and I tried some of the stuff out. It's great.
Yeah,
I love it. I'll definitely be buying more of that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm trying to take this over to my gun dealer that I work with and so he can buy some to carry. This stuff, that's the only stuff I'll clean my guns with from now on. I mean, that stuff just hands out a home run. It really is. Skippy Peterson up in Wisconsin. Good to see you, Skippy. Gearhead Archery. You ever heard of Gearhead Archery, Will?
The name sounds very familiar.
You need to look it up. Gearhead Archery. They're in Madison, Wisconsin. It does not look like a regular vertical compound bow because it's got a shoot through riser. And I was with Matthews for 18 years, and then I was with Elite for 6 or 7. Skippy and his wife, they've owned the company for 10 years. Skip helped bring Gearhead to the forefront. I'm shooting a 24-inch axle to axle link bow, 24 inches. And that thing out to 50, 60 yards is one of the best bows I've ever shot.
Yeah, I just pulled some pictures of them up, and they're pretty wicked looking.
I'm telling you, man, you need to shoot one. I can pull more weight with that bow than I could any other bow, and it's one of the quietest bows I've ever shot. If you get a chance, if you got a dealer your way, that Pivot Carbon 24 that's the one he came out with this year, and that's that bow. I've never in my life told a bow company, I don't really need you to send me another bow. This is the only bow I want to shoot. Because I've shot, I had the B30, and then I had the, what was the other one? The B24, or I can't remember the name of the other one I had. But that Pivot 24 is just amazing, man. And he goes down to a 20-inch. Now, how would you like to throw that?
I saw that.
Yeah, you could talk about saddle hunting or hunting out of a ground blind, or just sitting on the ground. You never have to worry about your cams hitting the ground, man.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Those are some cool looking bows.
Yeah.
They're definitely interesting. So what do you think makes it where you can draw more weight with that? Just the way you're holding it?
Well, it's a binary cam system, and so is Elite. I don't know why it is, but I can just tell you, for some reason, however he's got that modular system built. Disruptor Pro 24. Thank you, Skippy. Yeah, Disruptor. Yeah, Chris got my Disruptor in Pennsylvania. I was out there turkey hunting, and Chris bought my Disruptor off of me. I was at a show. I was at a Creek Archery, and I actually sold my bow while I was there. I don't know what it is. Skippy, give Skip a call and talk to him, because he's one of the nicest guys. He's got the highest customer service rating of any bow company out there. If people buy a Gearhead, that man does everything and anything he can to make sure his customers are happy. And it's all made in the state, all made in the States.
I saw that. That's a cool little bow.
I'm telling you, man. So I'm gonna keep you here a little bit, because we haven't even talked about your show yet. Under Pressure Outdoors. How did you get into that mess?
Well, I started the show. The idea of it came about when I was still in the Army. I had some buddies that I hunted with, that I worked with. I mean, it felt like every moment we weren't asleep together. They were over at our house on Friday nights drinking beer and hanging out around the fire pit, and then we all hunted the same lease together, and we all worked together. But the idea came about at that time, and we never did it. We never started it. So I got out, and then I just out of nowhere said, you know what, I'm going to do this. We said we were going to do it. I'm going to take charge, and I'm going to do it. And that was about 300 episodes ago.
It goes quick, doesn't it?
It does. It's crazy to me to think I'm coming up on episode 300 here in about 6 to 8 episodes, something like that.
Yeah, this is our 27th year on the air, doing the radio shows. And I think, Andrew, what does that equate to shows? I mean, and I'm not here, hang on, I got to find my calculator, because I can't do it in my head anymore. But when I die, first thing I'm gonna ask God is, why were you so good to me? Because I've been so lucky to do what I do for a living, on what I love to do. So 52 times 2 equals 104 times 27. So we've done over 2,800 shows.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Can you believe people aren't sick of hearing me yet? I mean,
I wonder the same thing about myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a little more now, because we do 3 shows now, but for the last couple of years. But yeah, I'm grateful people aren't sick and tired of me. Hey, and speaking of shows, we're gonna start carrying Under Pressure Outdoors on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. How about that?
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Now, to give you a better synopsis of what the podcast is, I told you how it started.
Yeah.
We're a weekly wilderness and hunting podcast hosted by me.
Yeah.
And the goal of the show is a preservation of stories and traditions through the spoken word. Our show aims to recreate that familiar post-hunt atmosphere, like campfire chats gathered around the dock after a successful fishing trip, while we stay lighthearted and rooted in the craft of being a well-rounded outdoorsman.
Well, that's awesome. That's what it should be. See, that's what we've always done. I wanted the shows to be about where people were just sitting around the campfire, or sitting around the coffee table, or having a beer, just talking about hunting and fishing stuff.
Yeah, we're not always strictly information-based or strictly talking about somebody's product, or, strictly stories. We kind of bounce back and forth. We dive into some history. We dive into some fishing. And we go along with whatever the season is down here. Like, the great example is coming out Monday, the next couple weeks here on our main show, is going to be talking about gator hunting.
Yeah, there you go.
because Gator season is alive and well as we speak, going on right now. Started Friday at midnight.
In my humble opinion, everyone should have a pair of boots, a purse, and a briefcase. I hate them things.
You learn to live with them after a while.
Yeah. Good morning, Fishing Dave. Good morning, Bob. Good to see you. Roger Wild in New York. Good to see you, Roger. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Pete. I just hate them because they can outrun you, and they're just nasty. I think the only thing I hate worse than gators is snakes, man. I can't stand snakes.
You know, gators can move up to 35 miles an hour on land.
I know they can people don't understand them short little stubby things can run. You know,
short distances, but they're quick.
Yeah, it's short distances, but that's why you got to zigzag.
Serpentine.
That's what they say. I'm just trying to get up a tree. I'm not trying to run from it. No, thank you.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right. Well, listen, Will, I want to thank you for spending a half an hour with us, and we'll have you on again. Good luck this season. Let me know how you're doing. And I look forward to loading up your shows every week on the network and listening in.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, man. It was a good time.
Oh, it was awesome. And thank you for your service. I don't think I realized that you were in the Army until just today. So as one vet to another, thank you for your service.
So thank you for yours.
Yeah. And you're in the Army, so you know how important it is to break down a weapon.
Most definitely.
Yeah. We should go to Florida and catch some pythons. Jeremy, there's no freaking way. I hate them things.
Come down here and let's shoot some iguanas instead.
You know, I got some buddies of mine that did that with airsoft rifles. They had a blast.
It's an absolute blast, and they taste delicious.
Yeah. How do you fix your iguana? Are you eating tamales, burritos? What are you doing with them?
So we actually have a recipe on our website for a moeca, which you would make with the tail.
Yeah.
And then the legs, you can cook them up just like chicken wings. They're about the same consistency and taste very similar to chicken.
So it's like eating a frog leg.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But a lot bigger.
A lot bigger. Come here, Godzilla. I'm putting you in the batter, baby.
Yeah, we've got some 6-footers down here we've shot with air guns before. They're no joke.
No, I'm telling you, man. Those things will kill you, too, because when it gets cold, they fall out of trees and hit you in the head.
That they do.
Yeah. People is crazy. Hey, Will, thank you for coming on. We'll get you on again. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll get you on again here in a couple months. Good luck this season. Let me know how you're doing, and do me a favor. Email me. Email me. Have you emailed me yet?
I don't think I have.
outdoorsdan@mac.com. Shoot me an email with all your contact info and send me your logo of your show. Will you do that this weekend?
Yes, I can.
And then I'll get you a Dropbox set up so you can start loading your shows, and we'll talk next week. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, buddy. Tell your family all the best, and let me know how your hunting season's going.
I will do. You as well.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. There he goes, Mr. Will Krebs. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we're doing it. We're going to announce the winners of the first Tacticam X Pro Outdoor Call Radio Screenshot Contest and the Ozonics Valor Jerky Ozonics Contest. I'm going to announce the winners when we come back on 1350 ESPN. Don't go nowhere.
Bada bing, bada boom. You're out of beer.
Love the outdoors? Carbon TV brings it all to you. From adrenaline-pumping hunts and epic fishing trips to wild game cooking, survival, live cams, and more. It's the #1 streaming platform for outdoor content, and it's 100% free. Watch full episodes, short films, and podcasts straight from your browser, TV, or smart device. Real outdoor adventure.
Oh, yeah, with the antlers. That's weird, isn't it?
Always free. Carbon TV.
Yeah.
Looking
Hey,
for
good
the
job, man.
ultimate arrow? You want outstanding
You did a good
performance,
job. Did you have fun?
durability, and consistency. Have you tried Kool-Aid arrows yet? Born from
Well,
the
you didn't tell me
trusted
that
Mamba
either.
arrows, Kool-Aid delivers exceptional performance at an affordable price for archers nationwide. Experience incredible grain for
Oh,
grain
that's
speed
awesome.
and penetration.
We'll put that in
on
your
the very
bio,
course
and then
or in the
that
field.
way I'll have it.
With
Okay.
all the spine and diameter choices you
All
need
right,
for
and
target
if you
or
need
hunting
something, let me
season,
know, and
Kool-Aid
I'll
shafts
try to
feature
send you a
the unique
Dropbox
centrifugal
later.
weave,
If I
maximizing
Well, if I
speed
don't do it
and
today, I'll do it
penetration,
tomorrow because
similar to a
I'll have
rifle
to start
barrel.
loading
Plus,
next week's
the
shows,
quality
and
is unbeatable
I'll
for the
send you
price.
that, and then I'll
Kool-Aid
figure where I'm
arrows
going to
come
put you on the day
fletched
part.
with
Okay.
flex veins for superior accuracy and quietness. So, for your next tournament or adventure, ask for Kool-Aid arrows at your nearest dealer or check them out online at KUHLEarchery.com. Kool-Aid Archery, where innovation
No, just
meets
send me
passion.
the one that you've been doing that you
There's
said
a
you're
new
going to start on
broadhead
season
designed for
2,
both the vertical and crossbow hunter, and
and
it's
with the
a
logo.
game
That way I can
changer.
keep it all.
Speed Broadheads is the
I can
name, and
keep it
they're
all
available in titanium,
synced
aluminum,
up.
and steel
And
designs with
then I can
100
always
to
talk. We can always
125
do.
grain
And
options.
do me a favor when
Speed
you
Broadheads
upload
were
those
designed
shows,
by engineers
please
who
just
do
put
not
as an
settle. They
MP3.
design
Will
their
you do that
products
for
to be
me?
dependable in the field. When you shoot your arrow or
Okay,
bolt
that's
with a
perfect.
Speed
All
Broadhead
right,
leads
buddy.
the
I'll
way.
talk to you in a
The
couple days,
mass
and
of the
again,
blades
have a
are
great weekend, and
off-center,
thank you.
pushing the
Okay.
blades inward in
And I'll
flight.
tell
They
Marcus
cannot
you
open
did a
at
great
any
job
speed
for him.
until
Okay.
impact. When the blades push into
Thank
the
you, Will.
patent-pending micro
Bye
piston,
bye.
the blades are instantly deployed, creating a fantastic slap cut entry, deploying with the least amount of pressure of any mechanical out there. This means more accuracy and a devastating impact on your game. So this hunting season, make sure you increase your odds of success with Speed Broadheads. Look for them at a Bass Pro Shop or Shields near you.
When you're
Speed
heading out to northern
Broadheads.
Minnesota on your next fishing adventure, make sure you stop by Fred's Bait and Tackle in Deer River, Minnesota. Fred's Live Bait and Tackle is conveniently
What's
located
everybody
at
doing today?
361
Last
Main
day of the
Street, right
fair.
on the way to Lake Winnie.
Tomorrow.
And all the lakes you will
I guess
fish in
everybody's going
northern
to the fair. Hey,
Minnesota.
Brian, how you
Sean
doing,
and his crew
buddy?
have the liveliest bait ready for you to use, including fatheads, rainbows,
Jeremy, I'm going to
shiners,
whitetail
and
hunt,
famous
turkey
river
hunt, and
pigs.
I'm
Their
going to try
bait
and
is
get a
delivered
moose and an elk,
fresh
and
every day.
that's it for
Fred's Live
me.
Bait and Tackle
After that, I'm
also
just going to
carries everything
whitetail and
you need
turkey
to
hunt,
get you
buddy.
on the water and ready to fish, including the latest rods,
I'm gonna
reels, trail,
hopefully
tackle,
I
and
should draw a
snacks for
bearing
your
tag
trip.
in Minnesota
Fred's
next
also
year
has
because I've got
spearing decoys and big suckers
5 or 6
perfect for
points.
spearing season in the winter. So on your
Go
next fishing
Steelers.
trip to northern Minnesota, stop by Fred's Live Bait
Go
and Tackle in
Steelers.
Deer River or Little Winnie Trading Post and ask them where are the fish biting. Sean and everyone at Fred's Live Bait and Tackle and Little Winnie Trading Post will get you on the fish fast.
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week. We all want to be better at it and use the best gear available. Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance.
Can you come
Well, when
back
it
and
comes
do
to sensitivity and longer casts,
something for
Trika
the
has
winners?
people talking. Trika rods are scientifically proven
We're
to be
gonna get
more
those away.
sensitive
What do
with
we
their
have? We
unique
got
weave design, as much as 2 times as sensitive as other
Get a drum
costly
roll
rod
ready or
brands.
something.
Trika casting performance will give you up to
stall
26%
you.
longer cast to keep your bait in the strike zone longer. Trika knows you work hard for your money, and they want to give you a rod that will cast longer and let you feel the bite better without putting the bite on your wallet. Trika rods are significantly less than other high-end rods available. They offer a 1-year, no questions asked guarantee. Trika rods can be returned for any reason up to 1 year after purchasing. They also come with a limited lifetime warranty. If you want to see what has anglers talking, go check out Trika rods at trika.com. That's TRIKA.com.
You're listening to Outdoor Call Radio with
Going through the drum
Outdoors
roll until I
Dan
hit
on
play.
1021 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines.
Move any way you need. How do you do it?
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan, setting up for a jazz concert. Heck yeah. Hey, Jeremy Lee. Anyway.
I'm all for the jazz concert.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he
Friday.
was referencing my grunt call. You know, we are going to bring back grunt call karaoke during the holidays.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I got to work on my silent night.
No, you don't. That was perfect.
That was perfect. Morning, Jeremy or Jarrett. How you doing, buddy? I have an uncle that lives up at Reno. He said that there's a lot of public land up there to hunt mule deer pics. He sends me the non-resident tags are actually affordable. There you go, man. Go get them, Steven. All right, I want to thank everybody that downloaded the Outdoor Call Radio app and sent me screenshots. When you hear me say that, what I'm asking people to do, the Outdoor Call Radio Network I own that. So it's an online radio station we started 4 years ago, and it's nothing but hunting and fishing except for the spooky show that we do on Wednesday nights called Unknown Files. I actually surrendered that because I couldn't keep up with everything. And I enjoyed doing that show because I got to talk Bigfoot and UFOs, and I mean I had a fun time doing that show because I grew up with that stuff. So, but the Illinois Paranormal Research Group over in Illinois took that over for me. So that's still on Wednesdays at 7. But everything else is hunting and fishing or trapping. And I play 3 or 4 shows a day, and it's on a loop. And then we put our partners' commercials in there. And when people are listening, like Monday, they send me a copy of like Fall Obsession. Whatever show they're listening to, they take a screenshot and they email it to me, and bam, I put them in a folder. And then on Saturday, I go through and I list everybody with a number, and then I do a random number generator, and then whatever that number comes up, that's who wins. That's the easiest way I can do it to make it fair. But we had more entries this week than we've ever had, which is amazing. I think the one that came second close to it was when we did the deer hunt giveaway. But everybody, that was awesome. And I hope everybody keeps listening because we're going to do this for 3 more weeks. But Andrew, give me a drum roll, baby.
All right, here we go.
There you go, Brian. All right. The secret listener winner of the week for the Tacticam camera is Dave Albers from Indianola, Iowa. Woo! Way to go, Dave. So I will get a hold of Dave, and I will make sure that he gets his camera.
And Dave, I'll be there to pick it up after you get it.
And the winner of the Valley Jerky Ozonics contest that we started in June.
Gotta wait for it.
Yeah, I know. It's like a long wait. There you go. Thank you. The winner of the Ozonics HR 500 unit is Corey Bangs of Boone, Iowa. Congratulations, Corey. So I will post this on Facebook after the show, but congratulations to Dave and Corey. And don't forget now, if you didn't win, Dave bought a pair of Norlander socks, so he got an extra entry. I don't know if that made a difference or not, but he sent me an entry every day. So I went back and counted them up on the entry sheet. But I'm just telling you, man, maybe you need to buy a grunt call or a pair of socks to help you win. It's all luck, it's a random generator. But congratulations, guys. Yeah. Now see, that's a big contest, and we're gonna do the camera for 3 more weeks. So at least I got some good jerky. Hey Jeff, you did win because you got jerky, buddy.
A winner.
Yeah. So, and there was like 3 or 4 people that didn't buy jerky in August or July. They bought in June, so they didn't. I took them out of the deal because the deal was you had to do it. You had to subscribe for 3 months or buy jerky 3 months. And I told everybody, but I can't email you and say I didn't want to have to email people and say you need to buy jerky or I don't want to have to do that. We're all adults.
We can figure it out.
Yeah. I don't want to have to walk you through it.
Shouldn't.
But thank you for everybody that bought jerky and entered. And I know Chris at Valor Jerky is all happy with you guys as well. Hopefully you keep buying and eating. So we'll do something later in the year. Can't afford to keep doing all this stuff. This is coming out of my pocket. Lee for Ontario and the 3rd for a bear hunt. Christopher, good luck. Keep sending those screenshots, buddy. You can hear us up there in Ontario. See, that's the nice thing about the app. You can listen to that all over North America. Wherever you got Wi-Fi, you can listen.
Amen.
Let's see. Let me take a break so I can stay on time. I'm going to go on social media real quick, and I am going to post the winners, and we'll be right back on 1350 ESPN. Yes, you did, Jeff. You did. You did good.
Have you been looking for an easier way to haul your gear for your outdoor adventures or projects? Well, have you looked at Compass Carts? Compass Carts offers a unique and durable system for all of your outdoor needs. Compass Carts works with your e-bikes for easy loading of your game, gear, or what you need to go from camp, tailgates, or to the project site. They offer several hitch options so you can use your ATV or your side-by-side as well. Compass Carts have great suspensions that hold up to big payloads, wheel options that can handle over 300-pound loads while holding up to the harshest terrains with no flats. They also convert to a carrier for your bike or gear by simply loading to your vehicle hitch with ease. So no more struggling to get your deer, elk, or other game and gear back. Just load it on your Compass Cart and you're on your way. For more information, check them out, compasscarts.com, or find a dealer near you.
You know, jerky is the ultimate outdoor companion. Its convenience and portability are unmatched. Lightweight, compact, and require no refrigeration. It's a breeze to pack on hunting trips where space is kind of precious, you know? The long shelf life offers peace of mind, making it a reliable food source for extended trips or unexpected delays. Hunting demands stamina, and jerky's high protein content provides sustained energy, keeping you full and focused throughout long days in the field. For the perfect healthy snack, don't choose just any jerky. Choose Valor Jerky. Valor Jerky takes us outdoor essentials to the next level. Try Valor Turkey, bold flavors like Tactical Teriyaki, Heat Seeker Spice, or Base Camp Original. Next time you're geared up for an outdoor adventure, reach for Valor Jerky. As a veteran-owned company, Valor Jerky gives a portion of every sale directly to supporting veterans.
Yeah, I got a couple
responder
things to
nonprofits.
give away today.
For the perfect healthy
I didn't-
snack
I
that
didn't tell
gives
them to call
back,
yet.
choose Valor Jerky. Next time you're gearing up for an outdoor adventure, reach for Valor Jerky. Visit thevalorusa.com to order.
When it comes to our beloved dogs, we crave the finest nourishment for their health and happiness. That's where Patriot Paws steps in, offering treats crafted with unwavering dedication. Patriot Paws, a veteran-owned company, proudly produces treats made in the USA, using only high-quality, USA-sourced chicken, turkey, and beef. Choosing quality treats like Patriot Paws yields significant benefits. These treats, free from antibiotics and hormones, and containing less than 2% salt, support optimal canine health. Stringent cooking standards ensure safety and quality, giving you peace of mind.
Oh, did he?
Patriot
I
Paws
heard
are
that.
more than just delicious. They are a testament to quality. By choosing Patriot Paws, you also contribute to vital nonprofit programs, supporting veterans, first responders, and shelter dogs. Find Patriot Paws at your local store or visit thepatriotpaws.com to purchase a bag today.
Firearm enthusiasts love modern Spartan Systems carbon and copper lead destroyer cleaners and lubricants. They effectively clean and boost firearm performance, cutting friction by 90%. This green system keeps you on target. Anglers, try Pasai Slick Reel Grease for longer casts. and
Morning,
smoother
Donovan.
grease for vehicles, boats, and all motors.
Yeah, that
Modern
Heat Seeker
Spartan
jerky
Systems
is good,
CVT
Jeff.
Green engine oil additive. Tests by top engineers show a significant 5 to 15% better mileage, doubled oil life, and a quieter, cooler engine. Get the advantage on the water or in the field with modern Spartan Systems proven cleaners, lubricants, and oil additives. Find them at modernspartansystems.com.
I just posted the winners.
On social media. Modern Spartan Systems. American made, safe, green, and tested for optimal performance.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and businesses for over 70 years. They offer 24-hour service and programs like the Peace of Mind Plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your home or business heating and cooling needs. One call
What's
to
the radio
Wyckoff Heating
station
and
address?
Cooling will bring you peace of mind under your roof every day.
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week. We all want to be better at it and use the best gear available. Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance. Well, when it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking. Trika rods are scientifically proven to be more sensitive with their unique weave design, as much as 2 times as sensitive as other costly rod brands. Trika casting performance will give you up to 26% longer cast to keep your bait in the strike zone longer. Trika knows you work hard for your money, and they want to give you a rod that will cast longer and let you feel the bite better without putting the bite on your wallet. Trika rods are significantly less than other high-end rods available. They offer a 1-year, no questions asked guarantee. Trika rods can be returned for any reason up to 1 year after purchasing. They also come with a limited lifetime warranty. If you want to see what has anglers talking, go check out Trika rods at trika.com. That's TRIKA.com.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader 1021 FM, 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. I just left Dave a message and talked to Corey, and everybody's super happy. So congratulations to all them. Now those guys they can't enter again for 30 days. So if you entered, I'm gonna tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna take everybody and throw them out, and then we're gonna start over. So if Monday morning, you can start sending me screenshots again. If you do buy a Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt call, make sure you send me a copy of the order, and I'll put an extra drawing, fill out an extra line for you, so that'll give you an extra entry. We're doing the cameras. I can't afford to do any more ozonics, so that was a one-time deal. But I will be giving away a camera a week for the next 3 weeks. All right. So, all right, for everybody listening on ESPN, we are doing trivia. I got a really nice Pine Ridge archery kickstand for your bow. Hunting season's coming up. I'm trying to give away hunting gear. So if you haven't won anything in the last 30 days, you can call Andrew 244-1350, 244-1350, and I will give you a super easy trivia question that you are not going to not get right. Okay? So you can call right now if you want to. Just make sure you have one in the last 30 days. Man, that's exciting. That is so cool to be giving stuff away. Because I know they're gonna love those cameras.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna work out great. I mean, they're set.
Yeah, Donovan loves Tacticams. Yeah. Morning, Rick. How you doing there, buddy? My ex-mailman. I miss Rick. Pop, I miss you, buddy.
Rick, come back.
It's hard when you don't have the mailman that did their job.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that man, I never had anything not delivered properly. He was awesome.
Baby, come back.
I can say once in my life, I had a great mail guy.
These days, you're blessed if you can say that.
I had to go to the post office and complain because they misdelivered stuff again. That's like 8 times this year.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Drives me nuts. In Springfield, Missouri, hanging out. Oh, it's the Legends, the Hall of Fame stuff. I think George Lynch is getting inducted in that today. Congratulations, George. Have fun, Donovan. Donovan got inducted last year. That is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
We're 65 days before first frost.
No thanks.
65, 70 days.
Yep,
Get your
let's keep
food,
going.
get your fall food plots in. Brassicas. Sugar beets, radishes, turnips. You want to get that stuff planted if you can. Talked with Tammy Guess from Tacticam yesterday. There you go, Donovan. Yeah. Man, I tell you, those new Ultra cameras they came out with, I got 2 of them running right now. I love them.
Boom.
That you can do a live video, you can do on-demand pictures. It's amazing. All right, I'll be right back. Short break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
List.io.
You're heading out on your morning hunt
well before sunrise, so you can stay undetected from that giant.
Made it
you've
2
been
days
chasing
before I
all
made a
season.
trade, Andrew. Aren't you
Wouldn't
proud
it
of
be
me?
nice to know exactly where your stand or blind location is without letting
Hey, you
anyone
got
know
security in that trade.
I'm not
Have you
saying
ever
I
heard of
was
Onyx?
that one.
Yeah.
Onyx is one of the most important pieces
Who
of hunting gear
allowed
that you can
to
use
not
and
do
always
as many
have
trades
with
are
you.
already
The
I'm
up.
Onyx Hunt
I'm
app
only
allows you
one.
not
You're
only to get
already
from
off
your
the
truck to your
races.
hunting
Barely
spots,
got barely
it
got
also
the draft
allows you to
done.
mark and
Already
save the
off the
parking
races.
Hey,
spots, scrapes,
only reason I
good
made that
plots,
trade
road
is
lines,
so
or
I
some possible
just
next
wanted
stand
to
locations.
help my little
The
buddy out.
Onyx Hunt app is also a great way to see your property and know
No,
where
not
you
really.
stand.
I'd rather had
Onyx
T.J.
is a
Hawkinson.
mobile
I was
app
going
that
to
you
ask you
can
for
take
Hawkinson.
anywhere. It's recognized by game wardens
Hallelujah,
all around the
the last
country
one
as a
there.
The
valuable
Hawk alarm.
hunting tool. So, if you want to always know where you
That's
are
what I
and
always
have
say.
the
Is
ability to
I
save
like the Hawk
information that
alarm.
will help you be a better
It's the
hunter,
Hawk alarm.
go download the Onyx Hunt app at your app store today. Turkey season is a passion shared by hunters, and it's fast approaching all across this nation when it's time to start cutting, yelping,
Man, I got
clicking, and
scalped
purring at those
yesterday.
lost
I told them cut my hair. They did, boy. I tell you, that's almost like military.
and that's why you need to check out Rupert's Roost and Peace
Start getting a
Turkey
little
Calls.
nervous when my
Todd
hair
Rupert
gets
is a
that
master
short.
turkey call maker from Pennsylvania that is so passionate about chasing toms. He started building
He does them.
handcrafted
Look at
calls in
these.
2016.
Look at that. You
So
can
he
make
too
them
can make the right
wider.
call when it mattered. Rupert's
You can
Roost and Peace
custom
Turkey
design
Calls are made
that
of
for your
beautiful woods
bow.
from walnut to
You
hickory. Todd
unscrew.
uses the
You
best
unscrew
crystal
that little
glass, slate, and
slider. You can
aluminum
pull that
on
out
all
so
of his
your
pot
bow
calls that
stands
will allow you to make the
taller or
most subtle
shorter
bursts to the
on the
sharpest
ground.
cuts and
That's a heck
exciting
of a
yelps
little
that
bow
will get
stand,
any
man.
boss
Fully
tom fired
adjustable.
up. Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls offers
Are you
handmade
taking
frictionless
JJ
box
with
and
your
mouth
first
calls that
pick?
will allow
No,
the
Pete,
beginner
I
and
am
postseason
not.
turkey caller to make the right call when it
I'm
counts.
not
So
telling
this
you who I'm
upcoming
taking with
turkey
my
season,
first pick.
try a Rupert's Roost and Peace
I gotta
turkey
pay.
call and
I gotta
let
pay
that
Pete. I
tom
forgot to do that.
roost in peace. Have you ever been
Well,
out
I've been
hunting
paying
and starting
medical
to do
bills,
the
man.
hard
I'm
work of
broke.
breaking down that game you just tagged, only to have your knife fail after you just tried to take the hide off to quarter the animal? Well, let me tell you about a knife that will never let that
I
happen.
look like
to
a
you.
little
That's Weeby
Periscope fan
Knives,
when you were a
quickly
kid.
becoming the go-to outdoor knife in the industry. Hey, it's
Or is it
Outdoors
like
Dan. I
this,
want
man?
to tell you about the most functional set of outdoor knives I've came across in a while, Weeby Knives. Have trouble keeping an edge on a knife? Go check out WeebyKnives.com. Replaceable scalpel blades that make sure you always have a sharp knife in the field. I have a Weeby knife
We're
in my tackle
2
box
weeks away from burr
that
months.
way I know I'm covered no
Why does
matter
it
what
take
job I need
forever
to do,
to get
and
to a
it's gonna be
burr
done the
month?
right way.
September, October,
Turkey hunting,
November,
deer
December.
hunting, trapping,
Takes
camping, Weeby
forever.
knives are my
And
go-to
then
in
it's
the
gone
field.
like
Don't
that.
believe me?
I'm Ronnie Adams from History
That's
Channel
not
Pro
right.
People, and when I want a sharp knife, I'll reach for Weeby Knives. You heard me?
You
Weeby
hear me?
Knives, wicked
We're
sharp,
gonna
my
have them
man.
guys on the show here in a month or so.
Get yours at WeebyKnives.com and tell
The
them
Swamp people.
Outdoors Dan sent you.
KRNT Des Moines is 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN. A Des Moines Media Group station.
You're listening to Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. Hour number 2 is brought to you by the fine folks at Gearhead Archery, Madison, Wisconsin. Skippy Peterson. Go check them out, gearheadarchery.com. That if you're looking for a new hunting bow, that's the one you should look at, in my humble opinion. Let's see. Also want to thank Speed Broadheads. We're going to be doing, I'm going to give some of those away here in a couple weeks. I'm going to wait till we get a little closer to hunting season. So we're going to do that, but appreciate that. Did anybody call for the quick stand?
Not yet.
All right, come on, let's go. I'm going to give this quick stand away. It's even blaze orange, so you won't ever lose it. I'm telling you, 244-1350. It will be the easiest trivia question you ever got in your life. No, I'm not going to pick on Andrew, Matt. Why would they think I'm going to pick on you? I don't pick on you.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 244-1350. Here, I'll give it to you. What bird season starts September 1st in Iowa?
Really?
That's the easiest trivia question you'll ever get. What bird season starts September 1st in Iowa? I'll give you a hint. It starts with the word dove. Huh? Can't get any easier than that, folks.
Outdoor Call Radio.
Yeah. See, they lit up on that one. They lit up on that one. Super easy.
All set, and you'll be able to connect with Dan here and we get you a quick call.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your name here real quick?
Yeah, that's right, Donovan. You're a winner. Of course, you already knew that, didn't you? Are you taking Jay? I already said that, Pete.
Just in case we get your number.
Dove season starts September 1st. Youth pheasant season's October 18th through the 19th. Rooster pheasant will be October 25th through January 10th. Bob White quail, same, except that goes through January 31st. We got a caller. His name is TJ. Let's go say hi to TJ. Hi, TJ.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing today?
I'm not doing too bad.
All right. You want to take a crack for this bow stand?
Yes, sir.
What season starts September 1st?
September 1st?
September 1st. It's a bird season. Kind of goes with dove.
Dove.
Yeah. What do you think that is?
Dove season?
Dove season. Ding, ding, ding. There you go, TJ.
Thank you.
Yeah, I told you it'd be easy. All right, buddy. Andrew will call you after the show. You're gonna like this. You can adjust it to your bow. It custom fits. You can make it taller, shorter. You'll like it. I've been hunting with these for a long time.
Well, I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, you'll like it. That way your bow is always at the ready, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Thanks for listening.
Have a good weekend.
You too, man. Thank you.
Bye.
Pick me. No, Chris, I'm not picking you. Well worth the trip to go see Skip at Gearhead. Would really highly recommend it. I'm telling you, John, I won't tell you to go if it's not good. Skippy P's amazing. Let's see. Dove season, already told you about that. Cottontail rabbit season's October 30th through February 28th. Migratory game bird, waterfowl varies by zone. I think north starts September 20th through the 21st for the Utes. And then south is October 4th through the 5th. Duck, mergansers, and coots varies by zone and time period. Our bow season starts October 1st, September 15th for the urban hunters. And there you go. Deer hunting, yes, I'll talk a deer hunting. The youth season for deer is September 20th through October 5th. Archery, October 1st to December 5th, and picks up again after gun season, December 22nd. Early muzzleloader is October 11th through the 19th. First shotgun is December 7th through the 11th. Second shotgun is December 14th through the 22nd. Late muzzleloader is December 23rd through January 10th. And then you got the non-resident holiday and antlerless season. So there you go. How about that? So, Andrew, what do you think we should do? All right, we're going to do the next 3 weeks. We got the Tacticam camera challenge on the app.
Yes.
Send me screenshots. Do you think we should do a special modern Spartan Systems deal?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. I'm holding this up on the live stream. This is the starter kit. It's got the Spartan accuracy oil, the carbon destroyer, copper lead destroyer, crystal clear cleaner. So it's all green, made in the USA. And like I said, Marcus has a lot of the military using this stuff because it works so well. All right. And if you missed Will's interview earlier, he's not a paid partner, and Will loves this stuff, and he couldn't believe how well it cleaned his muzzleloader. Tell you what you do. If you go to Modern Spartan Systems and order one of these starter kits, and you send me a copy of the receipt, I'll be shocked if we get more than 10 people to do this. I really will. If we get 10 people, I'll be shocked. If you go there, modernspartansystems.com, and get the starter kit, I'm holding it up on the live feed. I will draw a winner next week. God, do I really want to give away? I'll give you your choice. I'll either do another camera. I'm gonna have to go buy another camera. I'll either do another Tacticam camera, or I will let you have your choice of Itasca hunting boots or a Weeby knife package. I'm gonna let you pick the prize. You can do a Tacticam camera, a pair of Itasca hunting boots, or a Weeby knife package. I'll throw a multiplier and like a Towla knife. So whatever, but you can choose one of the three. Andrew, don't let me forget what I said. The Weeby knife, the boots. Those boots are $129 right there, and those are the nicest boots I ever wore. I mean, I love them, and they're so comfortable, both for hunting, and they keep your feet warm, and they work great with the Norlander socks. But Modern Spartan Systems, just email me a copy of the receipt. It's got to be dated August 16th or later. Okay.
and I will draw the winner Friday night. So get it if you're gonna do it before Friday night, okay? And I thank you for doing that, and we'll see who wins. I gotta at least get 5 so I can pay for the camera.
There you go.
I mean, because that's gonna that's $129.
Yeah.
You know? So, and I don't care if you buy 2. You could buy 2, but like I said, we got to at least get 5 people to do it. So, is that fair?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's unfair.
No, not at all. You might as well get in.
If it was me, I'd buy a couple of them, and then you pretty much know. I just told you because usually we get 5 or 6 people when we do these things.
I mean, play the game.
Like the Valor Jerky, we had 11 people. So, I mean, it's not a ton of people. So,
yeah.
And what a great gift to give somebody, do a little early Christmas shopping. So, I use mine all the time. But anyway, Modern Spartan Systems. I'll do a thing on Facebook later today. Don't mind you. Good morning, Larry. Just trying to help our partners out and help you out there listening. I know what I take. I would take the boots.
Yeah.
Because the boots you can use turkey season. Well, you can use your camera turkey season too for scouting. It's up to you. It's whoever wins. I'm going to give them their chance.
Whatever you want.
But it's whatever you want to win. I don't think we haven't done that in a while.
Last month we did.
Pick your prize?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yes, seriously.
I'm starting to forget more and more.
I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, we got open lines. I had a guest bugger off on me. 244-1350, 515-244. You want to call in and talk hunting? Call me up. It's otherwise Andrew and I. Andrew made a trade with me today in the Outdoor Call Radio Fantasy Football League.
Yeah.
We did our draft on Thursday. I had a great draft, man. Andrew actually had a great draft. And Creek Archery Chris, as much as trouble. Oh, hey, real quick before we say anything else, I want to give our condolences out. They had a big explosion at U.S. Steel out there in Pennsylvania this week, and actually, Chris didn't happen in the building where Chris was, but one of his customers from the archery shop got killed in that. So our condolences go out to that gentleman's family. They're going to be doing a fundraiser. We'll try and help them out with that from the show. Just they got a wife and some kids, and so keep your thoughts and prayers for those people. That's awful. That's a dangerous job, man, working in them steel plants. So I was very sorry to hear that. All right, 244-1350 if you want to call in and say hi. So, yeah, Chris actually had a good. That's probably the best draft Chris has ever done. I said, "Did you auto pick that?" He goes, "No, I didn't auto pick it." Andrew did.
I did what?
Yeah, auto pick. You just said auto pick.
I can't believe you said that.
That's why you had a good draft.
Yeah, yeah. Ha ha ha. Laughing. Ha, ha, ha. I still got an A.
Yeah, Andrew got an A grade. Those grades are bogus, man. Give me a break.
Oh yeah, go ahead and now go ahead and downplay it.
I'm just telling you, Ricky had a great draft and he got a C. I would love to have Ricky's team. I just don't think those grades are accurate.
They may not be the most accurate, but
Yeah.
In the end, it's all about what happens next.
That's I'm just telling you, people get hurt and things happen. Things happen. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to think what else. There was something else going on. I told you about we announced the winners. We had Will on. I was going to talk about scrapes, and but like I said, my biologist buddy he got called in to do something. So we will try to rebook him because I think scrape talk is something you can talk about and learn something from every time. It's amazing how deer use scrapes. I mean, it's like their social media. I mean, it really is. It's just kind of crazy. It just really is. I'm telling you. All righty. Let's see. We got that big anniversary thing coming up in September.
We're gonna be giving away a big prize pack. I've got an Ozonics unit for that, and the Grunt Call Weeby knife. We got a pair of binos from Vortex, Fourth Arrow camera arms, Work Sharp sharpener, Norlander socks, Itasca boots. Just if you haven't downloaded the Outdoor Call Radio app, download it. It's free. That's my radio station. And send me a email, and I will put you in the listener drawing. So there you go. Somebody call in and say hi.
Yeah, Grubhub Bruce was asking about what the trade was, or what our teams might look like.
Oh well, Andrew drafted a running back from the Washington Redskins,
And I wanted to have,
and I had the backup.
yeah, so I wanted to have the entire backfield so that I could be a little bit more solidified.
I tend to get running backs as heavy as I can, because you just never know when they're going to get hurt. So I still had another running back on the bench, so that gives me 4. So I said, sure, I'll do that, and I got to upgrade a receiver a little bit. So
we both upgraded where we needed.
Yeah, I think we did okay. That was a fair trade.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dan, can you please talk a little bit about what you use for adhesive? Honestly, I can't tell you the name of the glue that I use. If you go Archery Field and Sports, Mark carries it down there. If you ask Mark what adhesive he used for fletchings, the biggest thing if you're fletching your own arrows, the biggest thing you can do is when you take your arrows and cut them, if you cut them at home, or even if you don't cut them at home. But if you're going to fletch them, just take some denature alcohol and wipe your arrow shafts down. And then I like Flex Fletch. I use Flex Fletch vanes. They've got a primer pen, and when I get the vanes in, I'll take that primer pen and I'll wipe them with the alcohol, and then I'll take that primer pen and then I stick them on with the glue, and I don't have a problem with my vanes coming off. I just don't. You got to clean your arrows and you got to clean the vanes, and if you use a primer that superheats that glue and makes it stick really fast, you won't have an issue with your vanes coming off. But Jack, that was a good question. Thank you for the question. I appreciate that. 244-1350. You know what? I've got a $25 gift card to Lotta Pop Popcorn. Andrew, Lotta Pop Popcorn.
See, every time you bring that up, it's like you're giving away my Lotta Pop.
No, it's not yours, but Jenny wanted some popcorn the other day, so I drove up to Lotta Pop and I got a gift card. So here's what we'll do. Let me take a break. When we come back, I'm going to do a popcorn trivia. Popcorn trivia. I'll give you whoever calls in, just make sure you have one in the last 30 days. I will let you choose your category: hunting, fishing, or movies. Hunting, fishing, or movies. And I'll make it pretty easy. $25. Oh, come on. Let me hit a break. I'll be right back so I can keep on schedule. We'll be right back. 244-1350. Light them up.
Holy hole in a donut! Hey, students.
I hate that
Are
liner.
you into shooting sports? Well, if you are, have you ever thought about using your passion to help you through college? Grandview University is a small
I
private
hate it.
college that is looking for students that have a
I
passion
got a
for the shooting
picture.
sports and learning. Grandview University has a shooting sports program that, if you qualify, will give you a guaranteed rate for your whole education while on the shooting team. That means your cost won't go up. You will get to experience a new level of competition and learn in a small class size with the feel of a larger campus with a ton of opportunities. So if you're looking to advance your education and love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans and has a winning record of 4 times national champion? Grandview Shooting Sports athletes will have your ammo, uniforms, travel, and
Got a
education
yoke.
covered in your
I
scholarship.
got to get up there and
If you like to
that
shoot for
yoke
the
taken
stars
care
and
of. He's
push
up there a
yourself,
lot.
Grandview University wants to talk with you. For more information, check them out at
No, I have no idea what that is. Conversation's bad
How
there.
many times have you had to quit hunting because your feet got cold?
Look at
or
that.
uncomfortable?
Couple
Well, I have a
fawns.
way to keep your feet feeling great in any weather or outdoor activity. Have you heard of Norlander Sock Company? Norlander Sock
ahead.
Company uses high-quality alpaca to produce
Yeah.
some of the best
Yeah,
socks
because they
out
get
there.
to choose their flex.
Alpaca socks will keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Alpaca socks will wick away any moisture that you might encounter, plus work with your outdoor footwear
What'd you do?
to keep your feet temperature where they need to be. Alpaca socks also has a natural antibacterial quality to them that will keep your socks from smelling.
They have heavyweight and lightweight styles with a bunch of color and size choices for you to choose from. Plus, gift boxes are available that are 100% guaranteed. So this year, when you plan your outdoor activities, make sure you keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Try a pair of Norlander socks, pure alpaca, pure comfort. For more information, just go to norlandersocks.com and give your feet a treat.
Veins are very important to your arrow flight and for consistent grouping. Flex Fletch and its fine lineup of products has been helping archers steer their arrows for over 50 years. Silent Night vanes are 30% thinner with a much greater taper than vanes out there. This contributes to a dramatic reduction of
What's everybody
in-flight
doing
drag.
today?
Flex Fletch vanes also have the capability of reshaping or bounce back after pass-through shots on targets or game. This ensures consistent arrow flight every time. Flex Fletch offers a variety
Ben says he's
of
putting up
colors,
stands.
sizes, and
Make sure you're wearing that
styles
safety
for any
harness,
archer to
Ben.
use in their setup. Whether it's for 3D indoor
Well,
or
yesterday was
hunting,
hot. It
Flex
was
Fletch
miserable
has the
yesterday.
vein for you. To see these great
How'd you
veins
handle
and
the fair
adhesives
yesterday? It
like
was hot.
Zing or Flex Bond to get a great seal on your
Shade?
arrow when you fletch, go to your local dealer or flexfletch.com. Flex Fletch, proudly made in the USA, based out of Minnesota.
Did you? It's hot.
If you're an archer, you know how important the feel and performance of a
Definitely
bow
would
is,
not
and
have
your
want to put
ability to
stands
send
up
that arrow
yesterday.
to where it needs to go.
Donovan
Not all
would.
bows are made the
He's
same,
used to it.
and that's especially true when it
Donovan
comes
and
to
Sammy were
gearhead.
putting stands up
Gearhead
this week
bows
when
are
it was
made in the
crazy
USA
hot.
and feature models that are compact,
No,
quiet,
thank you.
and lightweight. These bows maneuver extremely well, whether you're in the tree stand or the ground blind. If you're a saddle hunter, Gearhead is definitely a bow you need to check out. Gearhead bows are engineered to be ahead of the game on the newest tech available out there. Gearhead shoots for 100% customer satisfaction every day. They are constantly looking at ways to keep Gearhead bows quiet, deadly accurate, and affordable.
Do what?
So when you're looking for your next hunting partner, head over to your nearest dealer like Archery
ain't
Field and Sports in Altoona, Iowa, or go online to www.gearheadarchery.com.
There you go,
Stack the
Jeremy.
deck on your next hunt with
Hey, did you get my
Shop
walleye in yet, Jeremy?
or
How's
locally
that coming,
at
buddy?
Archery Field and Sports in Altoona.
You gotta dip your chicken strips.
Donovan.
Hey, this is Kiani.
And this is Tabitha.
And
Yeah.
a little thing we
Well,
love about
Donovan, buddy,
Chick-fil-A
he's a
chicken strips
go-getter.
All the different sauces we can dip them in. I like to line up all my favorite sauces so that in every bite I have a different flavor. Then with the tenderness of the chicken, the juiciness of it, it's all there.
And for me, I like to mix my sauces. so I get a little
Got
tang,
Sammy in there now. We got 3 generations now.
Like,
Triple
that's what
H.
does it.
Billy,
That's what I'm
Donovan,
saying.
and
It's
Sammy.
the summer of Chick-fil-A chicken strips and sauces. Order now on the Chick-fil-A app. Real
Another
guests
year or
paid for their
two,
testimonials.
Donovan can just sit there and point out what he wants Sammy to do.
On Des Moines Sports Leader, 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to the After Call Radio on 1350 ESPN. We got open lines 244-1350, 244-1350. If you want to call in, I got a $25 gift card to Lotta Pop Popcorn up in Ankeny. And I'm going to let you choose your category, hunting, fishing, or movies. And I'll make it easy on you. Pete says, how big was your walleye? It was 31 inches, Pete. I'm pretty sure. Jeremy was, I'll be honest with you. I sent Jeremy, I was 31 in the picture. Not yet? Okay. I have not had a replica fish done. And I've been very blessed over the years. I've caught some really nice walleye over the years. And when our buddy Dave Jones at Jones Brothers Taxidermy, Dave, everybody keep Dave in your prayers. He's been fighting pancreatic cancer. And I talked to Dave. I said, hey, since you're going to slow down a little bit here, I want to kind of keep working with somebody that's, trying to, that does a good job that you can depend on, that, we can still get some stuff done on the show, while you're getting better, while you're healing up. And he goes, well, call Jeremy at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy in Knoxville. So I called Jeremy, had a great conversation. And so we're going to be doing that shoulder mount contest with Jeremy here in a couple weeks. And so everybody keep Dave Jones in your prayers. We're still going to be working with Dave Jones. I will always work with Dave and Harv. They've been my taxidermy for 22, 23 years. But we're going to bring Jeremy on, and we're going to work with both studios. But anyway, I asked Jenny, I said, I have never got a walleye done, and I'd like to get a one. She goes, go ahead. So I sent Jeremy a bunch of my big walleye pictures, and he ordered a replica mount, and it's getting built. And I can't wait to get it, man. That's going to be awesome. So that's what we're doing. Racks and tracks, everybody. You got somebody on the line?
I certainly do.
Who we got?
We've got Dave ready to rock it and try for it.
Okay, let's go say hi to Dave. Hi, Dave.
Morning, Dan.
How you doing, Dave?
I'm doing great.
So you get to choose your category: hunting, fishing, or movies.
Well, we try hunting.
Well, you didn't want to do the movies?
I'm not good at movies.
Oh,
You can tell Dan really wants to do the movies.
I love
don't
movie
get
trivia,
pressured.
man.
Dave, don't get pressured.
All right, we'll do hunting. That's fine. I don't care. All right. You want to be that way?
No
That's
one's
fine.
bitter. No one's bitter.
Yeah, no, not a problem. What subspecies of deer have I not shot yet? I'll give you one of them. One of them's a blacktail. What's the other?
The one in Florida, but I don't know the name of it.
Well, that's a good one. I haven't shot that one either because you can't shoot them. Excluding the one in Florida, what other one haven't I shot? You know I got a muley.
Yeah.
You know I've gotten whitetails. What's the other one I haven't got?
It's probably those smaller ones.
Down
in
Mexico.
Arizona.
Down, yeah. What's the name of that deer? What is that? What's that Genesis subspecies called?
I am drawing a blank on it. I can't believe that.
It rhymes with who? Or Lou? Or Drew? Or Sue? Sea-Doo.
Going all out on this one.
What rhymes with that? That's a subspecies. It starts with a C.
Yeah. Is it coo deer?
Coos deer?
Yep.
What is Jana helping you?
No, she's asleep.
I hear somebody giving you answers, Dave. It is a coos deer. Ding, ding, ding. I have not got a coos deer. And I have not got a blacktail deer. And I have not got a key deer. And I never will get a key deer. I'd like to go blacktail deer hunting once. And coos deer are neat too, but that's an expensive hunt. Congratulations, Dave.
Well, thank you. It's going to be a surprise for Jana. So.
Aw, get her some Lotta Pop.
You bet.
All right. Well, tell them up there. Thank you for sponsoring the show when you go, will you?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Dan.
No, Dave. Thank you. Now, that was easy, wasn't it?
Pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, I gave you the
I was
answer.
thinking.
Huh?
If I was thinking right this morning.
Yeah. So you should have said, "Give me the movie question," and I would have said, "What favorite movie of mine had 3 barrels chasing a boat?"
I would have originally said Grumpy Old Men because you love that movie so much.
I watch that movie at least once a week. What favorite movie of mine had 3 barrels chasing a boat? Donna.
Jaws.
Dun, 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 dun. Now, see, I thought that was super easy. Yeah, I thought that was easy too. Dave, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you listening. I know you guys listen all the time, and you've been listening for years, so thank you to all of you.
Yep, we appreciate you.
Well, we appreciate you back. Thanks, Dave.
Yep, bye.
There he goes. You got $25 of popcorn. I know what I get. Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
good.
you should. That's right.
Yeah, I'm not giving you that gift card. Yeah, you'd pocket that sucker.
We won't tell Dave.
Yeah. Well, Dave, no, Dave would hunt you down like a dog.
Well, he don't you down because
No.
you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I am just merely accepting your gift. My overtime.
You know who loves Lotta Pop popcorn is Raven. That dog gets so excited when I pull him a Lotta Pop, man.
I bet.
He will sit by my chair and the white cheddar. He loves white cheddar Lotta Pop popcorn.
Dad, don't eat that.
Yeah.
Don't eat it. It's mine.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, all right. What? Nobody wants 244-1350. 244-1350. We were gonna talk scrapes, but my guest canceled on me, so
might as well talk dad jokes.
I'm filling time, and we could do. I'm not doing grunt call karaoke. If it was near the holidays, I would.
Do any good dad jokes?
Any good dad jokes?
Or I guess were you Do you remember the phase where there was a lot of Chuck Norris jokes out there?
Oh, yeah.
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 I remember those. That happened. There was a big push of that during my high
When
school.
Chuck Norris goes swimming, the sharks leave the water.
When the boogeyman goes to sleep, he checks under the bed
for Chuck Norris. Yeah. When Chuck Norris does push-ups, the earth pushes him up.
Time waits for no man.
Except for
unless it's Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
Oh,
yeah. When Chuck Norris goes bear hunting, the bears go nocturnal. Well, old Chuck. He's still kicking.
He's doing great.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
I think I got that done there. Man. I'm so excited for our winners.
I'm so excited.
All right, I made another executive decision.
Ooh, I love this.
On the Modern Spartans kit, we need to at least have 2 orders. I'll knock it from 5 to 2. I'm hoping we get at least 10. But if we get 2 people that order these starter kits, you're going to love them. Go to modernspartansystems.com, and I just need 2 people. Send me the receipt, outdoorsdan@mac.com. I will put you in the drawing, and if you win, you get to name your prize. It could be a Tacticam camera. It could be a pair of Itasca hunting boots or a Weeby knife package. That way, if someone orders 2 or 3, I'm not going to sit there and drag it out. So, because after that, we got 3 more cameras to give away outside of this. I got to get that done, and then we got the secret listener contest to award in September, 1st of September, and then we start the buck contest. So many contests, Andrew.
So many.
I mean, it's crazy. All right, let me hit a break. We'll be back hopefully with Smoking Joe Smelter. Hopefully he's working today.
Yeah, he's been taking that PTO.
I'm telling you, he's got the Munson fever because he is Bigfoot shows up at Carl Chevrolet more than Joe Smelter does. Yeah. That's how I'm telling you. He's got the
different times. I tell you what.
I know.
Times, Dan.
I thought Randy Munson was bad. You know,
he's just on a whole nother level, though.
Well, Randy's a ghost anymore. He's retired.
Like that's like he has reached the upper echelon of
Randy's sipping tea with a cane pole and a slip bobber. He's just out there enjoying life.
Yeah, that can't get any better.
No, it's all right. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Hi, this is Dr. Don Gilbert from New Life Counseling
Hey,
Services
Rube.
with offices in
Morning,
Preston
Howie.
and Ankeny, Iowa. I know things can be tough in the world today. I see it every day. People dealing with relationship issues, parenting struggles, anxiety, depression, or folks just looking for a new direction or plan in their life. If you find yourself struggling and are looking for someone to help you find answers to a better relationship, a marriage, or just helping with everyday stress, please consider calling me at New Life. We offer a family-friendly,
Where'd you get that little
straightforward
tripod at?
approach to helping you to get through
What is that,
years of
a,
stress that can be harmful to your health, relationships,
Well,
and your work.
oh.
Staff at New Life offer one-on-one sessions that get right to the heart of the matter. We work with you so you can discover better choices on how to handle the issues you might be dealing with in your life. When you're looking for someone to listen to you,
And you
we're
can
here.
level it.
Please consider calling us for a confidential appointment at New Life, 515-225-4006 in West Des Moines, or 964-5003.
Are you
in
done with
Ankeny.
that now?
Also find us 24/7 at
Broadcasting games?
newlifecounseling.com. We are here to help
Aren't you back at school now?
You're
Oh,
ready
for
for your
season,
next
yeah,
outdoor
yeah.
adventure.
I'm
Wouldn't
done.
it be nice to
I got
have
a few
high
more
definition
things, but
footage as
those
a
are,
fun memory of your time in the outdoors? Well, Tacticam has been helping hunters do that very thing. Whether it's one of our 5.0 or the 5.0 wide camera, you're going to capture your hunts like never before. They can help you cover your bow fishing trips with the new Tacticam Fish Cam. That's
I see. I thought that Jaws question was a gimme.
some awesome bow fishing action. All the Tacticam cameras feature 4K resolution, Wi-Fi compatible.
Do what, Larry?
Capabilities with over 2.5 hours of record time that feature
HS, the starter kit. No, it's Modern Spartan Systems.
The Tacticam
Larry,
remote lets you hook up
Modern
multiple
Spartan
cameras to
System.
one remote to capture more angles and shots like never before. So when you're
Right
ready
there.
to record your next hunting or fishing adventure, don't forget to take
ModernSpartanSystems.com.
You'll be able to relive your trips like never before. Tacticam.com for more info.
Hello, this is Dave from JLM Shooter Supply.
Hello, Dave.
We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you find the right firearm for your needs. We carry new and used firearms for all shooting disciplines, from self-defense to shooting enthusiasts, as well as folks who like to hunt. We have recently expanded our store to better serve your needs. We still accept trades on all types of guns. We'll also
What do you look want at for
any
Josh
firearm you
Jacobs?
might wish to sell or put on consignment. JLM Shooter Supply carries firearms to meet any budget, and we
I'll
can
give you a
even
Lad
special
McConkey.
order items for those who like to add
For
higher
Josh
end
Jacobs?
guns to their collection.
You would do
JLM
that?
also
A
has
top
a full-time
10
gunsmith
receiver?
on board that can help with all your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply. Please stop
I'm
by
just
and see us
teasing.
at 6931 Douglas Avenue.
I'll give you Brees Hall.
Or call us at 515-331-1577.
You're welcome, Larry. Thank you,
That's
buddy.
515-331-1577.
Hall's gonna have a good year. He's ranked 7th.
Let's talk
I'll
about
show
a
you.
story, an Iowa story about a dream that took several years to
Yeah,
come
that was
true
Aaron
in
Rodgers,
Osceola,
but-
Iowa. It's the story of
I
Revelton
think he's
Distilling
gonna have a
Company.
good year with Justin
These
Fields.
fine distilled whiskeys and gins and vodkas were born from the
Well, that
labor
line's
of Rob
good.
and
That
Christina
offensive
Taylor.
line's good.
It's amazing hearing the customers' descriptions of how unique each bottle looks and how
It
each
is what it
spirit
is, buddy.
tastes and satisfies with
It is
every
what it
sip.
is.
From the honey whiskey to the
I'll
whiskey
give you
and
a,
cream,
I'll
or
give
the
you Jamar
robust
Chase for
blueberry gin,
Josh Jacobs.
American gin or vodkas. Revelton Distilling visitors can't believe
I
the
wouldn't.
flavor profiles the mixologists are creating at the distillery every
Yeah,
day.
you should have seen him on that one, folks. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, Josh Shirley.
Located at 1400 West Clay Street,
Yeah,
right on
really?
I-35. Revelton Distillery fine spirits are also available at your local
I don't know.
grocery
What do you
and
got?
other
What's your,
retailers
what's
around
your best
Iowa.
receiver?
Please check them out online at ReveltonDistillery.com or visit them at the distillery. If it's time
let's
to
see.
celebrate or
Who's your
just time
best
to
receiver?
sit back and
Meathead
unwind,
Rob.
well, then it's time for a Revelton moment.
You know what? ESPN's gotten so.
Trails are not always easy. That's why your boots need to fit
Yeah,
and
you can't do
perform
it
when you're outdoors.
I can't. They took my gear
has
head
been
off.
helping folks on their adventures for over 40 years. Itasca learned over the
Yeah.
years that using only the highest
Yeah, it really
quality
ticks me
materials
off. They
and
took my
hardware
gearhead
is the way
picture
to
off.
make footwear for the whole family in
My
all situations.
fantasy team's called Gearhead Grinders, and I had a Gearhead logo on there. ESPN took it off.
Trails, or ice
Jerks.
fishing in sub-zero weather.
They're jerks.
Itasca footwear will provide you not only a great fit, but comfort for all-day adventures. Itasca has
Break the
sizes
chair
and
down.
styles for
Andrew's
every
throwing
family.
stuff in the
The
studios.
same comfort and fit that you look for in footwear, so everyone can enjoy their day. Look for Itasca footwear,
you call
trusted
Joe?
by millions of customers at most major and family-owned retails.
He's
For
up.
more information or footwear styles, please go to
I'm getting hiccups.
www.itascabrands.com. Itasca Footwear. They will keep you on the move.
Man, I tell you what, these shirts are good loose on.
You're listening to Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio. Outdoor Call Radio is so hot, we're losing weight just doing the show. I'm telling you what, man, we're just doing good. My shirts are shrinking on me. Look at Dan go trying to snipe all your good players. Hey, just be quiet, Pete. You stay out of my business, my fantasy business, buddy. Yeah, you non-trading animal, you. You're gonna regret that league. I'm telling you, because those people do not trade. I got one guy to do a trade, and I shouldn't have made the trade, but I did because I
can't help it.
well, I listened to everybody kept telling me CJ Stroud was going to be awesome last year, and I bought into all the hype, and I traded Jalen Hurts, and it cost me. But I sent out some other trades, and they just don't trade.
Hanging in there.
People need to trade, Pete.
Is what it is.
I think you should. Every week that you don't trade, I should get $10. I think we should have a non-trade penalty.
You just kind of like.
Oh, all right.
I was worried about that yesterday.
Last week's secret winner was David Lentz. David won a Weeby Knife big game set. That's headed his way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like knocking.
Want to thank Chad and everybody at Weeby Knives for doing that. Fishing reports brought to you by Trica, Fred's Live Bait in Deer River, Minnesota. They've got spot tails, fatheads, rainbows, crappie minnows, leeches, and crawlers all waiting for you. Fred's Live Bait in Deer River. If you're going up to Minnesota to fish, you need to go to Fred's Bait. You're going to love it up there. Black Hawk Lake, the gills are fair. Black crappie bites fair. Walleye are fair. Brushy Creek, Black crappie bites is fair. Gills are fair. They're on the beds. They're fishing in 1 to 5 feet of water. Largemouth bass are fair. Walleye are fair. North Twin, black bullhead bite is good. Walleye are fair. Yellow bass are fair. You traded Barkley and Hurt. I did. Yeah, I did. The Barkley one I wasn't too worried about, Pete. But it came back and bit me. It did. North Twin Lake, yellow bass are fair, walleye are fair, bullheads are good. Lake Wapello, black crappie bites, gills are fair, bass are fair. Bass are hitting on spinner baits and plastics on the cedar trees at Wapello. Raffin, the black crappie bite's good, the walleye are fair, wipers are fair. Red Hawk Lake, the crappie bite is good. Gills are fair, bass are good on spinners and plastics along the shorelines and edges. Green Valley Lake. Bluegill bite is good. Bass are slow. Little River Watershed Lake. Gills are fair. Bass are fair. 12 Mile. The gills are fair. They're catching gills on jigs tipped with minnows or pieces of chunks of worm. There you go.
You know, Dan's talking.
I did the whole fishing report, and you're still talking.
He's ready for.
You see what I got to deal with? Outdoors Dan Show. Hey, it's Andrew. Hey, let me put you on hold.
Now he's berating me on my.
I am not berating you. I'm just telling everybody how it should. Every producer in the world. Hey, Outdoors Dan Show. This is Andrew.
I'm just gonna have to bear with it, you know. This is why I get hazard pay.
Hazard pay.
I'll put you on.
Where's your check at? I'm taking that back. I'm not gonna zero off.
Hazard pay.
Hazard pay.
Hazard pay.
Let's go see what Smelter's doing. Hey, Joe.
Andrew gets hazard pay.
Yeah.
Andrew's lucky he gets paid every 2 weeks.
You should be fortunate for Andrew.
Yeah.
I gave him a raise.
How many years did he ask for it, though?
He never
did it.
Andrew has never asked me for a raise one time. I usually give him a Christmas bonus, and I give him a raise every year.
Was it like a one-time, hey, just this week raise, or like going forward?
Andrew is probably
was it retro back to like 10 years?
Andrew is probably one of the highest paid producers in the Des Moines market.
That boy.
Yeah.
And it's well earned too, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The pain that he has to go through, the suffering.
Every week.
Nights.
Don't, you know what? Don't make me laugh. Come on. I'm glad when he shows up.
Yeah. Every week, once every week at least.
Does, you know, I will say this: Andrew is a good producer. 9 times out of 10.
I'll take it 90%.
Hey Dan, we all have our off days. Okay, I have my off days. I'm sure you have your off days. I mean,
you have your off day. You have
it
your
all
off.
balances
You
each
have
other
your
out.
off weeks. I mean, you're getting as bad as Munson, man. What is the deal with you lately?
Well, it's the fair. I mean, what else do you want me to do?
What do you mean it's the fair? What was it? What was it last week?
The fair was started last week.
So you've been to the fair both weekends?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I haven't been this weekend yet, but I'm going today.
We'll see. Uh-huh.
It's too soon in the day to ask if I've gone to the fair yet.
I guarantee you there are people at the fair already.
Of course there is.
Yeah, they're having coffee and donuts.
Yep.
Did you get one of them giant donuts?
No, I have not yet. My wife had one though, and they're really good.
Oh, they look good. Man.
Have you done the $100 crab roll thing?
No, Andrew, the $600 one. Could you get the out of Don Perignon?
$600?
I think there's a $600 one too.
You got to be kidding me.
That's insane.
All right, yeah. Let me give the official.
That's insane. That's insane, man.
Because there's like gold flake on it. There's obviously crab. It's either the Connecticut crab or the Connecticut or Maine crab. Those are your two choices. And then there is
$600.
it's like eggs and stuff that they put on it. I can't remember what it's called.
I got 3 kids and I don't spend $600 across 2 days.
What is this like? Is it just a seafood place at the fair?
Yeah, I think it's at JR's is where it's at.
Why would you eat gold? That's just like.
I'm sorry. If I'm going to the fair, I'm gonna get a corn dog.
Well, they got those too, Dan. They just don't have this, and that's not it.
I'll
get
a giant donut.
Go to the pork building. They have like a.
What's the
picnic.
steak? The steak place. They got great steak sandwiches. I can't remember.
Oh, the steak place.
Yeah, I'll go there and I'll get a bunch of lemonade, and I'm happy. I'm not having a lot. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. That's ridiculous.
There's options for everybody. Then that's the best part about it.
Well, we all don't have your money, Joe.
Well, I haven't done it, so that's
Yeah. I mean, I don't have I don't have servants.
Dan's an equal opportunity.
I have
roaster
to
at
do
this
the
point.
dishes myself.
I'm a good dishwasher.
I can rock it. Yeah.
I teach the kids well and everything.
Yeah. What's going on at Carl's?
It's busy.
I know it's busy. I was up there.
It's hot. It's busy, and even with the fair and all that stuff.
You know,
it's
one
good.
$600 not on a teacher's budget, Andrew. Yeah, no
Yeah, I won't be
kidding.
throwing any of those in soon. Like, just stick with the bug shield deal
Yeah.
and nothing more.
Yeah. I went up to Carl's the other day, and I the good thing about the fair, I went up on last Saturday. There was nobody at the Quick Lane. I said, "Oh, look what I spy!"
Do you think they were closed or something?
No, I said that's awesome. I've did a complete veer right into the parking lot. Went down there. They had me in and out in 25 minutes.
Ooh, that's a record.
I'm just telling you. I love the people at the Quick Lane. They are so nice. But when there is nobody there,
Are
I
you gonna
even
send them a
love them.
Christmas card?
Huh?
Are you gonna send them a Christmas card?
I might bring them some Chick-fil-A. What was that last time or 2 times ago? I gave everybody a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do it all, Dan.
Huh?
I said you do it all for us.
I don't do it all. I mean,
Quick update. Here.
yeah. Quick update.
The $600 lobster roll also comes with a bottle of Don Perignon.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
Yeah, he said that.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
I guess I was so stunned that anybody would
He
pay
was stuck on the
$600.
$600 still.
I'm just. There's nothing worth $600 to eat. I'm sorry.
Like I don't know. Am I going to turn into Superman after eating this?
Yeah.
I don't know. You might. It never hurts to try.
Have you?
It never hurts to. I don't know. $600 might be a hard one to try. If you do it, Joe. If you do it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Sounds like we ain't doing it.
Yeah. I don't even have a.
I don't know if it's the food or the bottle of Don, whatever it is, that I wouldn't be able to finish because I'm just not a drinker. So like, especially that, because I think that's champagne. I think is what it is.
It is champagne. Don Perignon's a fancy champagne.
How would you know?
Because I'm a cultured man.
Andrew,
Yeah, I drink Diet Mountain Dew. I drink Diet Mountain Dew. I drink
bougie.
I drink
Yeah, bougie. There you go.
I drink
Dan's a bougie hunter.
I drink Mountain Dew Zero.
Yeah.
If I have a whiskey sour, which I
flooring in his blind.
Yeah.
Dan the bougie hunter.
Yeah, I'll have maybe 2 or 3 whiskey sours a year, and I'll use Revelton. I'm not a big drinker, but I know what Dom Perignon is. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on at Carl's for the second time?
Oh, well, you didn't ask me that question. He just said, "How it's Carl's?" I said, "It's good. It's busy." So, things are good. Just keep them busy. Inventory. We do need used inventory. Like, so trade values are doing really, really well right now because our used inventory is pretty low for this time of the year.
Yeah, you need trucks? I'll trade mine in.
We do need trucks. We need everything. Trucks, SUVs.
Give me 60,000 and I'll trade mine in tomorrow.
What?
Give me 60 grand and I'll trade my ZR2 in tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay? I'll even let you keep the bug shield.
Ooh. In the bottle of Don?
No. Hey, if you I was just gonna say if you go buy a ZR2 or a Trail Boss from Joe today, he'll throw in a bottle of Dom Perignon.
It'll be my own makeshift. I'll just go buy a plastic bottle and just
a little bit of this.
Just color this of what you think it looks like.
Well, just go to the store and take the label off of one and put it on Welch's grape juice. They won't know.
It's supposed to look like swamp water. It's okay.
It's swamp water.
Swamp water.
Oh, well, that's good. Did the rates go down?
The rates?
Yeah, the rates. Interest rates.
Yeah, the race. I thought you said the race. I'm like, where are we racing at?
No, the rate.
No, rates are probably in the 5s and 6s right now from kind of what I've been seeing. So they haven't really changed much at all summer long. So hopefully as time goes and
I know the Costco deal's back on.
It's only on certain models. It's on Colorados. It's not on like Silverados or anything like that. But that usually comes out fourth quarter, so probably October, November-ish timeframe is typically when it comes out. So that's a good idea to where if you're not a Costco member and you're looking to buy something later this year,
get $1,000 off.
Yeah, I would suggest just go sign up and then You always have to sign up before October 1st. That's typically when they tell you to do it. Is you got to be a member before October 1st, and then you get the rebate. So
Okay. Tell everybody where they can find you and your Dom Perignon.
I'll be here by myself today at 1101 Southeast Oral Labor at the Rock. So.
You're at Carl Chevrolet all by yourself. Nobody else is there.
No, just me. No, I'm not with Don today. I left Don at the fair.
It's not Don. It's Dom. D-O-M.
Dom.
Yeah, but this is a different version of
He
it.
is bougie, Andrew.
The bougie hunter.
Dan.
I love it. That's my favorite now.
Yeah. See you later.
You guys have a great weekend.
You too. Enjoy your donut.
All right, buddy. See ya.
Bye, Joe. There's Smoking Joe Smeltzer. Go see him. He'll save you money on a truck. I don't know about the Dom.
You cultured
person, you. I'm a cultured redneck.
The bougie hunter.
Yeah. All right. What are we doing here? I gave the popcorn away. I gave the camera away. I gave the Ozonics away. I gave the kickstand away. We're good. I'll be right back. This break is brought to you by the fine folks at Herman's Jewelers. And they, you know what they're giving away? They're giving away great service and great prices. That's what they're giving away. 2900 University in West Des Moines. They've got over 10,000 diamonds and mountings in stock. They can do in-store jewelry repair, custom jewelry. And if you got stuff laying around you just don't need, maybe you want to go buy a bottle of Dom. All you got to do is just take your treasure over to Herman's, and they'll give you more for it than anybody else around. That's why that's my favorite place to shop when it comes to jewelry. Herman's Fine Jewelers. We'll be right back.
You were hunting, and a deer tick just crawled onto your leg and is burying its head into your flesh.
Yeah,
you can't feel the bite, and you may or may not find the tick. In the coming weeks, you may or may not notice a red ring around the bite. Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick. Your doctor may or may not test you for Lyme disease. The test may or may not detect it, meaning you may or may not get the medication needed. If untreated or not treated on time, you could have a lifetime of complications. Don't take that chance. Get Elimitic clothing from Gamehide. Elimitic features Insect Shield, a repellent that is fused to the fabric fibers. Ticks hate it. Elimitic clothing will retain its effectiveness for the life of the garment and needs no special care. The treatment is odorless and invisible. Wearing Elimitic can help protect you from ticks, chiggers, and other biting insects, and is featured in a complete line of quality Gamehide hunting clothing. To learn more, visit Gamehide.com.
Taping your own hunts is an exciting way to capture the moment. Fourth Arrow camera
Thank
arms
you,
can
Carl.
help you video easier in the field. They're extremely lightweight, durable, and easy to pack. Their patented shoulder
Those are
system
called
is
speed
also
broadheads, Carl.
to any tree or ground blind setup. The bases are affordable and easy
Those
to
are
set up
these
for
are the ones
various
for the
wind
crossbows.
Multiple
100
camera
grain
arms are
titanium.
available,
See that
including the
collar
Stiff
on there?
Stiff Arm Pro
And then
and
this
Stiff
is the
Arm
one
Elite.
I'll be shooting.
They're made of high-quality aluminum or carbon,
This is the
depending
100
on
grain.
what you choose. For
the
ground
100
blind
grain
hunters, there's the
aluminums.
tripod and monopod options. They're quiet and
They shoot
maneuver
good,
easily
man.
within the
Go check them out.
All models can handle Consumer Pro video and perform quietly in the field. You can even custom pick your setups with Fourth Arrow camera arms. If you're looking to tape your hunts this season, check out FourthArrowCameraArms.com. Outdoors Dan approved for the field for great video action.
If you're into cooking wild game or grilling, you probably love to transform your wild game into delicious meals or great tasting snacks. High Mountain Seasonings has everything you need to help you make some of the best tasting sausage, snack sticks, or jerky around. High Mountain Seasonings offers simple, easy-to-use kits that are used at home, including 3 new low-sodium blends that will produce wild game snacks your family will love. High Mountain Seasonings makes grilling steaks or smoking your favorite meats taste even better with their specialty spices, marinades, and rubs for
What's
deer.
the steak place called? I don't think it's the steak place.
High Mountain has also just introduced taco and
It's
fajita
right there-
blends that are
it's right there
spicing
like
up
the
kitchens
four-way.
and grills all across the
They got
country.
great sandwiches.
Look for High Mountain Seasonings at
I'm
Sportsman's
hungry.
Warehouse
I want a
or
steak
at
sandwich.
your favorite grilling
Go
retailer.
to the fair.
Or
I'm
go
not going to
to
the fair.
HIMTNJerky.com for recipes and to
Jenny's
find the
Jenny's
closest
still
store
on a
near
walker.
you. High Mountain Seasonings
not
has
going to the fair
everything
without
you
her.
need to make your game or favorite grilling meats taste great.
Hey, are you in the market for a new RV this year? Here's a place to help you start looking for that new travel partner for your next vacation or outdoor adventure. Head on over to the
No, I don't use climbers, Brett.
Imperial
Ladder stands mostly now.
enthusiasts for 50 years. They carry pull
I can't use a climber because I got camera gear and stuff with me, and I just didn't want to climb with it. But I used to use a climber a lot. They were awesome.
That have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers.
29.
Imperial RV also features a full-service center ready for any repair that your RV might have. Imperial RV can finance on-site to help you with all your financing needs. They also have a full-service parts department for anything you might need to keep your camper going. They're open Monday through Saturday, located at 1727 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa.
12365.
964-1424, or check them out online at ImperialRVCenter.com. That's ImperialRVCenter.com. Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime.
In the mood for a great family treat or a special gift idea? Pop out over
Cattleman, that's it, Brant. Thank you.
647 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny. That's where you find
Cattleman.
30 fresh flavors of the most
Yeah, they got
delicious
great
Iowa
steak sandwiches there.
You'll love the fresh pop flavors like caramel apple,
I knew what you
kettle
meant,
corn, jalapeno cheddar, cheddar cheese, birthday cake, or patriotic mix, just to name a few. You'll find something for everyone at Lotta Pop.
I do like some good steak sandwich.
Help you pick out the perfect variety pack. 10
Thank you, Rick.
Lotta Pop
Have
has
fun at the
everything
fair.
from
Eat a
ready to
donut
popcorn
for me.
to all the fixings
Rick's
that make
going
great
to the fair,
popcorn at
buddy.
any event.
Rick Seeker.
Everyone loves popcorn, especially when it's from Lotta Pop. It's the same great popcorn you'll find at the Iowa State Games, locally grown and popped to perfection. Lotta Pop can help with any special occasion, corporate events, and special fundraising for your school. For more information, contact Lotta Pop at 515-262-3243 or go online at lottapop.com. Lotta Pop, great tasting
I
popcorn.
hate it when
Iowa
we get.
since
I
1969.
If bow
I hate it when we have a
hunting or
guest
archery is your
cancel.
passion, get
Just
to
kinda
Archery Field and
bumps up the
Sports in
show.
Altoona and see what's new in your sport. Archery Field and Sports has been helping archers and bow hunters for generations. They have the experience to help you with your purchase and help you reach your goals. Archery Field and Sports carries archery gear from Matthews, Hoyt, Bowtech,
Corn
and
dog.
Bear, plus all
No,
the top
no
extras
pickle
and
beer for me,
accessories
buddy.
you'll ever need. Mark and his staff
That's
are
up to
trained
you.
on all the latest tuning and setup techniques and are experts at personally fitting you.
Corn
to the
dog sounds
bow you
good.
want.
I usually
They
drink
also have a
lemonade at the
40-yard
fair.
indoor range that will help you with getting sighted in.
They got a
Archery
lot of
Field and
lemonade, good
Sports has
lemonade
leagues
stands.
and personal training sessions available for you.
And
to
that
train
root
for
beer
the
stand's
upcoming
pretty good
seasons.
too.
That'll help you fill your
I like that
tags.
root beer stand.
Archery Field and Sports at East 56th
right
Street
off,
in
fresh,
Altoona.
all that stuff.
Open Tuesday through Sunday with leagues during the week.
You
For
still
more
at that?
information, go to archeryfield.com or call
Been to the fair plenty of times.
515-265-6500.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN.
All right, Andrew's going nuts again. Oh, gotta go to the dentist. Gotta go see my friend Dr. Yagi, Dr. Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi. I'm getting a cavity, I can tell. I had drank some cold stuff yesterday, and boy, that hurt. You hit a nerve. Oh,
I was just there.
yeah, I know. If you have any dental discomfort or needs, go see my friends at over there at Advanced Family Dentistry at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. Dr. Yagi will take great care of you. Dr. Stewart, Dr. Brandt, Dr. Williams, all of them. Plus, they got a couple more new people over there. I got to update that.
They go to the fair.
They go to the fair. Yagi goes to all the concerts. You can call him
Yeah,
at 964-1490, 964-1490, or go check them out, ankenysmiles.com. They've been voted best dental clinic forever, and there's a reason, because they're super nice. All right. Have a great weekend, Jeremy. You too. Hey, if you're gonna buy some binos, I actually Vortex came out with a new ranging binocular. It's called the Ranger 3000, and I got them on sale the other day. I went ahead and I bought a pair because I'm trying to carry as least amount of stuff as I can. And man, they're nice. Go check them out, and a lot of places have them on sale. Go ask Mark over there. You can buy Vortex stuff at Mark at Archery Field and Sports as well, and they'll take good care of you. I want to thank Dave Jones and Jeremy Lee, Dave from Jones Brothers Taxidermy, for helping me with all my taxidermy. If you need something mounted, Dave is kind of on a hiatus right now, but he'll be back when he gets better. 249-4362. Racks and Tracks Taxidermy is in Knoxville, and they'll take care of you too. Thank you both. That's it, man. Congrats to all the winners. We'll be back doing it again, God willing, next Saturday. Don't forget, if you haven't downloaded the Outdoor Call Radio app, download it and send me screenshots starting Monday. We got another camera to award on Saturday next week. See you, everybody. Bye. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you very much. Congrats to all the winners. If you need something, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you Wednesday on Buck Talk. Thanks, everybody. Have fun at the fair.
Arctic Ice is a brand new